Okay, y'all, so of course I'm cleaning or whatever. I'm deep cleaning my, don't mind my fingers, I'm deep cleaning my drawer or whatever. And I came across my old diary from 2022. Y'all, I've had about 3 different diary journals in like the last, no, probably like, no, 4. I've had 4 different places where I journal in the last like 3 years, literally. But I'm reading, I'm reading it because like literally every time, not every time, but after I finish, like when I clean and stuff, sometimes I go through my old notes, whatever. Anyway, so I'm reading, right? And back in back in 7th grade, I thought I was in love with this dude, but I was not. I was in love with the idea of him. Like I thought I was so in love with this boy. Like I'm really gonna call him A because that's what I call him in this notebook. Completely over him now, but back then I was so consumed with like the way like he didn't even treat me good, y'all. I literally said that to get him to talk to me, like I approached him first of all. Never doing that again. I approached him and I said, if you remember my name, I'll buy you a snack. If you remember my name, I'll get you a reward for remembering my name. Fuck no. But like anyway, at the time I thought that was cool, and I thought that me befriending him would make him fall for me, and it did. But he didn't fall for me. He just liked me. Didn't give crush. Didn't give because at the end of the day, if a dude really likes you, he's gonna go out his way to show you and to do things. Now that I'm in a relationship that I'm in now, I see that, and I am so happy about that. But like now that I'm in a relationship with someone who genuinely cares about me, it was not giving that at all with that boy. But I'm gonna read this to y'all. Not this is from June 4th, or whatever. But I said by recuperated, I mean okay. So I said so it's June 4th, and I haven't written because I didn't really have anything to get off my chest. I just really didn't feel like writing. Anyway, so you know that A guy I was talking to, so we kind of recuperated, or whatever, recuperated with him. But recuperating, I mean started talking again. Y'all, we never met in person. We've only texted. I never even saw this nigga face. He always wore a mask. Never seen his face. He wore the skinniest pants with running shoes, and I liked that. This man would flirt with other girls in my face, hug them, all that, and I let it slide. And I, as much as I say, oh, I would never let a dude do me like that, I did. So like I feel like I'm more mature now, and I'm only gonna get maturer. So but anyway, so I said, and I realized that I still like him, and that being on talking terms with him makes my heart ache. And I mean ache in a bad way. Like it's filled with sadness, anger, and worry. This should have been my first thought to cut this nigga off. If you're filled with sadness, worry, you feel like the relationship is one side, you feel like as much as you do, you're never gonna get back. I should have dipped. I did dip in the long run, but it took me a long time. It took me 6 months to dip. 6 months. I digress. He never even asked me to be his girlfriend. 6 months. My boyfriend now asked me to be his girlfriend in 3 weeks. Whatever though. Anyway, so today I played sort of a prank on him that really wasn't a prank. So I told him that I liked him and wanted him to be mine. It's like a funny something thing from the Bondogs. So anyway, he totally blew me off, rejecting me in his, y'all, I remember that now. I totally forgot. So I played a prank on this boy. It's like from the Boondocks. It's like some I want you to be mine. It's a TikTok sound. I sent it to him. This man laughed in my face, and he like low-key brushed me off, rejected it, all that. If a dude really likes you and like actually likes you, he's gonna like jump with joy that you like said that. Like he didn't do that. He didn't react like that at all. And I thought I cried over this boy so many times. I thought I was going crazy, when in actuality he just didn't fucking like me, and that's cool. But like I didn't get the memo. Anyway, again, I'm talking out my ass. I think this is gonna be a separate video. I'm not gonna put this in the vlog, but I'm in the monthly reset. But anyway, so anyway, I said anyway, he totally blew me off, rejected me, and it hurt. Not gonna lie, like I thought he would scream, he would something differently. I mean, I guess this is what happens with boys. Not all boys, whatever. It hurt me, but it let me know what he thinks of me. And obviously we're just friends, so I'm chilling once again. Chilling. This is another thing, darling. You do not have to chill. If you liked somebody, if you like this boy, if you actually like this boy, and you're not okay with being friends, you don't have to be friends, bitch. You're hurt. You thought y'all were something, and it's okay to not want to talk to him again. It's not okay to just be friend zone. Just like dudes, if you wanted to be girlfriend and boyfriend with this girl and you actually genuinely have feelings for her, maybe even love, and she friend zones you, it's gonna hurt, and you don't have to take it. Like, I wish a dude I like would friend zone me. You're getting cut off, because it's not like, oh, you're losing me forever. It's just like, I'm not gonna sit here and be hurt, because I know good and dang well it's gonna hurt me to be friends with you rather than cutting you off completely. You feel me? I love that I grew, because babe, I'm not taking it this time. Like, I'm not taking the disrespect. I'm not taking the mixed signals, none of that. If I'm getting mixed signals from you, it's obvious you don't fuck with me. If you're talking to a bunch of girls, flirting with a bunch of girls, but you want to try to get to know me, obviously you're done. Cut, because I don't play like that. I don't play like that. I might give, when we dating, I might give you a chance at that chance because I loved you and I'm in love with you. But boy, I feel bad for the next boy, because I'm not tolerating shit. I feel bad. I feel bad if there is a boy after my man now. I feel bad for you. Anyway, so I said I tried to regroup shit with him, and it always leaves me sad. Anyway, I just blocked him. I blocked this boy so many times, y'all. So many times when I should just kept him on block and never text him again. Anyway, I just blocked him and deleted our messages because I want to forget about him. He obviously thinks I like him, but boys take that shit for granted. But I wish him well. Have a nice life. It was fun, I guess. I did not cut him off. This is June 4th, by the way. He was not cut off until the end of, till like July. No, till August, till school started. I didn't block him till school started. Anyway, hey diary. Oh, this handwriting's cute though. Okay, but I said, hey diary, how you been? So it's been a month since I wrote in you. A lot has happened. Let me fill you in. So my mom started talking to a man in prison. Yeah, I mean, getting to know each other for a relationship. My dad is doing drugs in prison. My dad was addicted. I got 2 new pair of shoes. I had a breakdown over A, and I'm starting my self-love journey. Didn't really start it, so it's a lot to catch up on, but I'm gonna talk about it. Okay, so apparently my mom started talking to an inmate guy named blah, because my daddy owed him money for drugs, and I guess they bonded or whatever. I'm not here to judge, but because my mama said she liked him, I don't know. My breakdown with A was weird. Like, I talked to my camera because I feel like I have no one to talk to about stuff like this, so I'm gonna just talk / vent to myself. Another thing, I feel like another reason I kept going back to him and kept tolerating the disrespect is because he was my only friend. Something weird about me, fun fact, really weird fact, when I get into a relationship, you're my everything. It's weird. It's a weird concept. It's not like you're my everything and like I cannot live life without you. It's just you probably are my only friend, because it takes a lot for me to get comfortable with people, and like somebody who I call a friend, they can turn two-faced in a minute. But if I've been talking to you for like 6-7 months, you're my friend, we're locked in. You know me, I know you, and I kind of put a lot towards the relationships. I just haven't found friends who I feel totally comfortable with to just tell everything to. Because, and then another thing, like when me and my boyfriend broke up in the beginning of this month, I reached out to friends. No one reached back to me, and I didn't feel like, well, not gonna lie, there was this one girl, don't know who she is for real, but she was kind of there for me. My other friend, her name is, we're gonna call her B, she was not there for me. It took probably like a week or two. It took a week for her to get like literally the situation was done by the time she texted me back, by the time we like exchanged like information and stuff. And she's also somebody that I felt super comfortable with, and it didn't work out, obviously, but people have their own lives, so that's why I don't feel like the need to bother people with friendship, just because of the simple fact that everybody's going through something different. We're in high school. A lot of people are figuring their own stuff out. Like, literally, this is literally the adolescent age. This is teenagers have a lot of stuff going on, so I don't expect friendships out of people, and I don't think anybody owes me anything. But it just it kind of brought attention to me. And then I remember back in school, she told me that, oh yeah, we're gonna spend the summer together, like we need to get jobs, this and third. Didn't happen. So I just feel like I kind of distance myself from friendships, because every time I get in a friendship or every time I'm friends with somebody, they either leave, ghost, talk, we kind of stop talking. They like, they're friends more than me, different things like that, because I'm a very, very quiet person. I don't really express stuff like that. Plus, I don't really go to school. But I'm really rambling right now. Just know that, like, it's weird for me to have friendships. So when I do get involved with a boy or a boyfriend, you're probably the only person I'm texting, or the only person I'm conversating with that's the opposite sex. I don't conversate with multiple men at once, multiple boys at once. It's draining. But who knows? It might be different. It's just right now I'm in a relationship and he's like my best friend. So we're locked in for real. And I don't really have the need to like be friends with anybody else. Like not anybody else, but be friends with any other boys or stuff. Like, I'm still gonna be friends with people. Like, I'm still gonna text people and stuff like that. Just not on the same intimate level that I'm on with my boyfriend. I don't think people understand that. Like, when I'm isolating, and I'm ghosting people, I'm not ever ghosting my partner. I might be ghosting friends and family, but I'm not ghosting my partner. It's just a different type of intimacy. And plus, me and my family aren't really close. So it's just a lot, y'all. But in my head, I feel like it makes sense. But probably in a few years, I'm gonna be looking back at it like, girl. And yeah, like, I'll learn if it is wrong. But anyway, yeah, that's probably why I didn't cut him off, because he was probably my only friend at the time, the only person I was talking to, the only person I was conversating to. That's it. That's why I probably didn't cut him off. And then when school started back, I was socializing with people again, talking to people again. But before that, I wasn't really texting or talking to anybody. So it was like I just got used to having him to talk to. Whatever the case may be. Anyway, anyway, I said, like, because I feel like I have no one to talk to about stuff like this, so I'm gonna just talk / vent to myself. It's better this way. I mean, it's always good to reach out, but I want to be a little independent, you know. I want to be the one to reflect on my behaviors / emotions to find a way to fix them. But anyway, I had a breakdown because I realized how one-sided the situationship actually was, and it made me and my heart hurt to know that I was the only one who truly cared about him more than he did me. Yep. This situation definitely formed who I am today, and I'm grateful, honestly. After talking it through with myself, I realized that I'm going to need to fall back. I'm putting too much stress on myself for this boy, so I'm gonna let it go. It's just that I've accepted the situation as it is, and I don't think we'll be anything but friends, and that's okay. I'm tired of waiting around for something that simply won't happen. I'm gonna start treating him like a friend, so eventually my mind will think of him as such. That worked. I will stop texting first as well and stop applying pressure, because I'm wasting my time. Okay, enough is enough. I'm done worrying about him for now. Anyway, so good morning. It's currently today. I've been very productive. I'm starting to feel kind of tired. I also started filming on my phone today, like a vlog, and it's going okay-ish. I'm also started to revise some shows, like, pretty good things. Then it went on and on and on, and I started doing shadow work in my journal. So yeah, but it's just the diary entry that I have. It's just this video helped me reflect on things a little bit, like just revisiting that, even though it was from 2 years ago. Revisiting the emotions I felt in that situationship really brings light to my eyes, and it really shows me that, like, wow, I've grown a lot, and I have changed my mind and perspective on certain things and what I will and won't tolerate. Another reason why I don't really like friendships is because literally I just feel like friendships, there's no barrier, like there's no line, like anybody can cross it at any time, and I've experienced that from past friendships. But literally, it's just a tiny string line, and anybody can cross it at any time, because a friendship is just that, a friendship, and nobody values that anymore. I value that, but I don't have the same values as anybody, so I don't put my trust in friends. You feel me? Like, I could go on and on about the friend situation and how I do think it's wrong that I don't have friends and that I put all eggs into my boyfriend, like that he's my best friend type stuff. But like, it's just a different type of like barrier, different type of line, and I get treated differently by so many people. So yeah, anyway, that's besides the point. The point is that I just wanted to revisit that notebook and talk to y'all and ramble or whatever. So yeah, thank you for coming to my video. I'm gonna go back to cleaning, and stay tuned for the vlog coming soon of my monthly reset.